Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront updates and some more Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta content. Right now I think a lot of people are enjoying the beta and some of you might be starting to play tomorrow when it opens up for everyone, and I think all of you can agree that you want more crates and more credits, because with those you can expand your collection of star cards, get higher star card level, etc, etc. So in this video I want to give you some tips on how to maximize the amount of credits and crates you get. Because if you play the game, you've noticed that you only get somewhere between 50 and 200 credits per game, so getting them that way is fairly slow. It means you will need to play somewhere between 6 to 10 games just to get one crate. But there are some other ways to get some very fast crates. First of all, when you start playing the game for the first time, you will have some crates to open at the start, depending on if you've played the previous game and so on. And those you can't really affect, so no point in going into detail there. However, going in daily will also earn you a crate, so even though you might know you don't have time to play during one specific part of the beta, well, at least log in for 2 minutes to claim your daily crate. And you will also be able to get various starter crates that you can see here under the timed challenges. You get these for all the classes as well as the starfighters, and these timed challenges are available during the entire beta, or it does actually say October 8th at 10 PM, but I would imagine it's probably gonna be there during the entire beta. So simply make sure that you play with all classes and the starfighters and you will eventually get these. They are very simple. But you also have the other time challenges that come up every day, so make sure that you take a look at them when you start playing for the day, such as today, the second day, we have these two where you need to play as a dark and light hero and an hero. The rewards aren't too exciting, some crafting parts which can be very helpful if you want to craft towards a specific star card, but still not something you will get crates from. Still worth doing them though. However, the important challenges are the other ones, and as you can see I've still slacked a little bit and haven't done all of them, but they can give you a lot of credits, and just as with the starter crates, it's all about playing the different classes, both with the starfighters and with the infantry. I have slacked a little bit with the officer and the heavy here, but all the other ones are very simple. It's either play a specific class for amount of time or get kills with a specific class. So you don't really need to think about anything when you're playing other than the fact that you should use all classes. Same thing goes for starfighters. It's about playing with a specific time or getting a specific amount of kills with the different classes. So I don't really need to go into detail on how you do that. I think you guys know how to do that. And then we have the multiplayer part, which is also very simple. Simply get kills. And the top one, which is 250 kills, actually gives you 1000 credits, which is almost enough for an entire crate. So just make sure that you hop in there every now and then to check out the challenges and claim them, because you need to claim the reward here to actually get the credits. So if you didn't know that, you might have a lot of extra credits to claim. However, now we'll get to the real tip of this video, which is arcade. So first of all, if you just do these challenges, I think you get 500 credits in total. 150 enemies, well, just pick Darth Maul. Win 3 team battles with 30 enemy defeats or more in arcade, and get 20 enemies with the officer class. I did this all in one take. It wasn't really hard to win with more than 30 enemies. Just jump in there and play the way you do in multiplayer. But the big tip that a lot of you might not know, and that I noticed last night, is that you actually get 300 credits per finished arcade, and you can do it 5 times per day. This means that you can get 1500 credits, which is more than enough for a crate, by just playing arcade. And if you do the Darth Maul version, it takes roughly 1 minute to finish, which means that 5 minutes of work is 1500 credits, and you can do it every day. That is probably the fastest way that you will get crates in this beta, so make sure that you do that every time you hop on. That means that after 5 minutes of playing every day, you will have the daily crate, and you will have another crate because you play the arcade. But other than that, I don't have any more tips regarding getting credits and crates. I think a lot of it is pretty obvious. It was the arcade part in specific that I think a lot of people will oversee if you're not really interested in playing arcade overall. But it really is worth doing that every day because it's so little work for free crates. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.